Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Seablock, and today we're starting on the path for tungsten. Going to be a little tough. Lots and lots of things to do. We'll get our titanium going, and it is flowing nicely. Before I get into the tungsten, though, let's talk paths. Paths, yes. We have concrete. And I got a message from Graham Aiken that the concrete, yes, look at that. The concrete bricks, where am I? We're lost. The concrete bricks actually produce faster walking speed. Look at that. We got 130 for the stone, 140 for the concrete, and 155 for the concrete bricks. So, moral of the story is, why do we need to do this? We'll just get rid of that. We'll get rid of that, and we'll stick with this. But again, our main issue is this lack of limestone. Or if there's another way we can make limestone, because I do want to put down a lot of this stuff. So let's have a quick look at that. This is what we're currently doing to make limestone. Let's go back a sec. We actually want to make lime. Lime is actually the thing that we want. Calcium sulfate. We are making that from our fluorite ore, aren't we? We are. Calcium sulfate and purified water. Don't know if we've got any purified water over here, but that makes lime. And the other one here is what we're currently doing, which is limestone. That's an interesting one. Well, we'll keep that in mind, but let's have a look at limestone. So that's what the process we are doing. This is the paper process, and this is from advanced titanium smelting, which I'm pretty sure needs purple science. Yeah. It's one of the sciences we don't have, so we can't do that one. So we could either put in more washing plants. We are already at the max speed of washing plants. We would need a whole system, though, to produce this, because as you can see, this is not operating very, very quickly. Certainly not enough of this water to have one of these running the whole time. But this interests me. Let's have a look over here. And what are we doing with our calcium sulfate? I think we're just putting it in a box, weren't we? Gosh, that's really hard to see. We're really when we're not around, the afraid of the dark doesn't work. We don't have lights. But that's okay. Here it is. We have only 200. Only 200? Is this? No, it's this one. We have 800. Still, that's not enough. That is certainly not enough. So I guess this situation is the best. I mean, this is obviously still necessary if we're using it all. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just create some new lime production down here. All right, I think that's a worthy goal. Washing plants. All right. What I should be doing is, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to check. Can we turn our concrete into anything useful? A centrifuge. We actually need a centrifuge. I can't remember what for, but it's a it's a requirement for the lab core. Yep. Hazard concrete, refined concrete, artillery turret, a bunch of things that we're never going to make, and a rocket silo. Ooh, we actually need 200 concrete for a rocket silo. Okay. Let's just put our concrete in here. We'll save it. It's actually 200. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 in the vanilla, and 1,000 steel. What do we need for this one? Ooh, we need the black chips, and nitinol. All right. Well, we'll get to that once we get the research sorted. What I wanted to do was make a bunch of these. We need some steel. Of course, we need steel. Steel is a requirement. Steel is over here, though. Let's focus. Got a fair bit of steel, a fair bit of that. All right, and we can make. Gosh, I didn't even check how many we actually need to make. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then we're out of steel again. Wow, that was a lot of steel. No? What are we missing? Washing plant 1s, which is stone brick. All right. We're out of stone brick, yeah. We're also out of clay bricks. Let's grab a few of those. On our way. Stone bricks are up here, though. There they are. And oh, that is a nice amount of stone bricks. I probably don't need that many in my inventory. Grab that. And do I have stone? I do have stone. We don't need much of that. And clay bricks, though. Clay bricks are also something that needs lime. So yeah, we'll just feed the lime in here. I think that's what we'll do. All right. Let's see how big we need to make this. About that big. Yeah, that big will that'll easily cover it. Let's just plonk it kind of up here. Starting there. Except that's really going to irritate me if that's not connected. So we'll do that, and I'll just connect that up, and then we can actually run along here. Let's work backwards. So we'll have our lime plant, our the viscous water, regular water, mud water, something like that. All right. So heavy mud water, concentrated mud water, light mud water, and then limestone from light mud water. All right. Input, output. We need a seafloor pump. We'll need a couple of things. Out here. We'll need to bring our mud. You don't produce mud, do you? You do? Yeah, you do. Okay. We'll need to bring our mud back down along this line into one of these. Right about there. That seems okay. You are making mud water from mud and water. That's an interesting. The way the water is aligned there is just a little annoying, isn't it? I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. Okay, yeah. This will still work. We need a top-up valve. And a seafloor pump. And an offshore pump. All right. So we'll do that. We'll have the top-up valve goes in there. And then the seafloor pump will go there. I think we could have actually moved it across. It looked like it goes too deep. And then we need the water pump. Offshore pump, yep. That's not an offshore pump. That's the offshore pump. There we go. It'll come in on this line. There we go. All right, like that. Then we go there, and there. We'll get these guys. Actually, I do need the water in the top one. That's okay. That is okay. Now we just need. We need some of. We might as well do that. Get those muds coming out and power this whole thing up. Get some water, and then power this whole thing up. That's actually a terrible place for it because I need to get some of this. All right. So the whole reason for this, of course, is to get this stuff going. So let's put in something like that. No, not like that. We need to go one further up. And we'll do it with sand just to be really annoying. And then we just need to get you out of here. There you go. Gosh, there's so many options with that, with the inserter now. Out you go. There's a lot of lime. We've got lime for days. All right. So what are you missing? You're missing cement. You're missing lime. Didn't I just put lime there? That's limestone. Okay. We went a little bit skew whiff. All right. We got to turn that lime into limestone. Are these guys working max speed? No, they're not. So we don't need two of these guys, that's for sure. All right. I think I was doing that to have a. Ooh, yeah, okay. I was doing that to be able to prioritize some to go further down, which vaguely rings a bell. Let's increase the size of that, and then you, my friend. We could be a little bit sneaky and just offset that slightly. Get a box. Get a box here. Fill it with charcoal. Okay. Hang on. We actually do need some charcoal here as well because we've got. What are you doing? You're doing clay bricks. Clay and lime is clay bricks. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. I was trying to figure out how it was getting in here, but it's circular. So yes, we do need a little bit of that in there, and you know, probably a little bit more in there, and the rest in here. Inserter goes there, inserter goes there, inserter goes there, and you are making lime. And yeah, that's enough insertion. It does need a flare stack. Of course it does. Flare stack right there. Have some power. And now we are maxed out on lime because we need to offset you. Bam. All right, we're done. We have lime. You're even getting some lime. You're getting some lime. You guys are happy. Everyone's happy. We're getting some concrete bricks. Yeah, we'll make a lot of concrete bricks. All right, just keep it going because it is using some of these resources too, isn't it? We're actually running a little bit low on silicon ore, and I don't know if we actually have a great abundance of silicon ore, do we? No, we do not. Mainly because you're missing out on crystal catalysts. That's probably going to be enough crystal catalysts. I'd love to get another path along here. This is another way that we run pretty regularly. We have no crystal. Okay. This is what's going on. We're out of charcoal. We're out of charcoal for our filter up here. Why are we? Why are we not feeding charcoal up there? Did I just deem it as too difficult? That seems like a massive oversight, doesn't it? Let's fix that because we don't want that to stop on us. All right, you have to go this way, and then we'll need something here, won't we? I think what we need to do is do that. And get these going the right way. Just trying to figure this one out. I guess we'll just use we'll use a long one. Use a long one here to do that, and then that doesn't help us as much as I would have liked, unless we kind of do that. I mean, it works. Let's focus on that, shall we? Let's focus on the working. So this is, yeah, we've got a fair bit of crystal slurry, which is good, which means we will get these back in here. Okay. Now, what rubbish have we picked up in this time? We've picked up a bit of that. We've picked up a lot of these. Where are they going? In there. We've got some corotinium ore. You can go in there. We've got some silicon ore. Wow, I really should have used that, shouldn't I? We've got some crystal catalyst, which we will want. And we've got some steel ball bearings, just because. All right. Sodium processing has finished. Let's do a quick look at our research that we want to get. Is there another version of tungsten that we have access to? No, there is not. No, there is not. All right, because that requires purple science. That is tungsten paste. Ore refining 4. What does that give us? That's the single sorting. We actually need that for single sorting. Okay, let's start that research. It also gives us access to faster leaching plants and ore refinery. What do you need an ore refinery for? Further refines ore crystals using heating. Okay, so that turns the crystals into purified crystals. But we need tungsten plate to make that. And I guess we're going to need, we probably need blue circuits to make the base model of that one, I guess. Yes, okay, so blue circuits. If we want to do single sorting, blue circuits are the go. Now, to speed things up, we do need to do blue circuits, but I don't want to use a lot of them. So I think for our tungsten, what we need to do is we need to go one of the things that gives us some waste. All right, tungsten ore. So we can't do that. We can purify some givelite. No, we can't. We can't do that. We can't. Okay, we need blue circuits. Let's have a look at blue circuits. Circuit. All right. Superior circuit board into electronic circuit board into blue circuit with, we've got those things. We just need to make these things. We've got these things. We need to make these things and these things. Okay, so this is a fiberglass board, gold copper. So fiberglass is glass fiber and liquid resin, and glass fiber only comes from molten glass. Okay, we have molten glass. Is this the glass or is this lead? This is the glass. Here we go. All right. So this is producing molten glass, and indeed it would be if something was working. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Oh, we have a backup of. Did we fill this? No. Ah, I see. Yes, we had some taint. And it has killed the line. All right, we had some taint and it killed the line. Now we got to catch back up. Okay. That is okay. This is going. I vaguely recall seeing that coming in. No, here we go. We've still got some more. Let's pick those up. See if we can find where this is happening. Wow, that is a lot of them. Where are you coming from? It's coming from back here. It's coming from right here. Aha! Stop you! All right, there we go. You need to go. To that one. Wow, we can go 3 spaces now. Ooh, hot diggity. And you must be the ones we're picking up. Cayenne. Yes. Okay. You can just have them all now because you seem to love them so much. Didn't really love that, did it? Yeah, because now you're not dropping in here because this is too. Anyway, it'll fix itself. We've got a lot of crushed rock. I saw another one right there. There it is. There's some more there. Whew. Oh, there's some more. All right, we didn't quite catch it all. There's another couple there. All right, let's get all that out of there that we can. Some more there, and I think we've got it now. All right. Whew. So this is such a finely tuned system. One false move and everything just dies, doesn't it? All right. Let's get rid of these. Look at that. We actually have a bunch available right there. Silicon ore. Yep. Oh, look. While I'm here, I've got some blue and some yellows. Might as well clear those couple of stacks. There we go. And these guys are holding out because this is set to what? Less than 2k. Okay, that's good. It's good. We've got a bunch of it here. It's actually less than 2k is still a heap because now we have this huge one here. So if there's 2k in here, that's about a tenth, which means there's another 15k in here. Yeah, look, it's fine. The important thing is these guys are running full pelt, and now we have a bunch of these that we can now go and drop over in the silicon, which again probably should be brought over here at some point. Whew, man, all that time and we haven't got anywhere near our tungsten. But gotta remember, we need where are we? Here we are. Okay, you need all of those. Yeah, now you're away. Okay, and that just keeps this going. I think you actually need to back up some more. Actually, no. That's stupid, isn't it? We'll just make more if we need it. We'll make more if we need it. Okay. But we do need silicon ore for something. So let's have a chest like that. Chest like that. I guess a steel chest. And let's have a few stacks of silicon just available. That's going to use a few stacks of this as well. Anyway, well, again, it's disastrous, really. So back to blue circuits. Back to blue circuits. We need some of this, which is made in a strand casting machine. So all we need to do is we need to tack on a strand casting machine here. Strand casting. Strand casting. Strand casting. Casting, induction, strand casting. There we go. Alright, so make one of these. How quickly will that make it? It makes 4 every 4 seconds, so 1 a second. How much of this do we need? That makes 1 makes 4, so that would be 4 of these a second, which would make enough for, where's the time on this one? 1 of these a second. Takes 4 seconds in a... we do have access to assembly machines 4 now, do we? No, we have access to these ones, 2.25 or 1.25. Alright, that's... yeah, there we go, 2.25 seconds. So we put it in a electronics assembly 2, and that'll be very, very fast. But we should only need 1 of these strand casting machines. Whoa, okay, that was a bit bigger than I anticipated. Still, we can fit it in. We can fit it in here, making that. Is there an output? No. That's good. I'm like, I was wondering if there was a waste, but there is no waste, which is nice. We'll pop you over here, and you're not making any molten glass. Let's block you off so these guys stop. Hang on here. Pop that glass back in there. Let's fill the output of these with glass. There. And there. And there. Well, you're already full of glass. Okay. You're not getting any out? No, you're not. Because you're set up wrong. Alright. There you go. And you actually go all the way to there. That's better. You're also wrong. Yes, yes. There we go. Okay. That. And those ones are the only ones that are working. So let's get that glass back in there. And then the rest of this glass... Is that glass? It is. Glass, glass, glass. So why aren't we seeing any of this? Because we're not seeing any of this. Because we're not seeing any silicon ore. You're not seeing silicon ore because of bobmonium. Didn't we fix this issue? Gosh, I thought we were rife with mineral sludge. Everything we're just working too hard, aren't we? We're just working too hard. This is missing slurry coal. Oh, that's an output that's slowing us down. We have too much sulfuric wastewater. Okay. I need to pump that. I need to pump that way over to the other side of the base, don't I? Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pump this to the other side of the base. Alright. Get you as empty as possible. So you're now coming out here. pop another one here. All right, we're just gonna get all these pumps going, and they're gonna push it through and get it out, get it gone, get it out, get it gone, and then we should. It should also mean that we're not wasting. Whoa. Okay. So why is this not supplying what we need further on? That is the question. Because we're still producing sulfuric wastewater from the lime. This is going nowhere. All right, so somewhere we've got to disconnect. Where's this coming from? This is coming from up here. This is coming from up here, which goes nowhere there, and it goes into there. That goes into there. All right. Where did I just put that pipe? I put that pump here. We need then another pump here, like that. Pump you full over here. And then you're going, tracing you over to here. This should be, why is this not full then? Why is this not full? If we're pumping, surely we don't have 17 segments of, now I'm confused. Why is this all of a sudden empty? Maybe because that pump wasn't running? Okay, so this is still pumping, but this one over here is not pumping. All right. Pump is going. This pump is going. We've got this one's full. This one's full. This one's an input. Just gotta make sure we've got no more outputs needed over in this section. Because if this is now full and any output is going to be in trouble. So that's full, and then we get to here, and then that is the top-up valve for this. Okay, so now I see the issue. We have a top-up valve here and a top-up valve here, and they're kind of fighting each other. How can we stop that? Because they're both set for 80%. Well, I don't think we can. Honestly don't think we can. What we need to do is put in a pump here and a check valve. So if we put a pump and a check valve, I haven't used a check valve. We tried a check valve the other time, and we realized we were wrong. It wasn't controllable. It just showed the output. So with a pump here going into the check valve, we can then do check on you, and okay, so you will operate if sulfuric wastewater is, say, greater than, if it's less than I don't know, what are we, 600, so 60%. So if this drops below 60%, then we're going to use this situation. Porous filters. Yeah. All right. And that should mean that this will fill up and not pump out. Meanwhile, we'll be using all of this water, and this top-up valve should be going. I like it. So this prioritizes the output from the foundry. Make sure we're using that up, and then we top that up with the water coming in from the sulfuric wastewater coming in from here. That is a much nicer, much cleaner solution. So the problem was we had the two top-up valves both fighting each other. Not fighting, but you just couldn't prioritize over them. No grading, as we would say in the electrical industry. We need to grade our pumps. Okay, that's pretty nice. Why is this not working now that we're over here? Let's have a look what you're needing. Stone brick. some idiot decided to remove the stone brick from there. Now, if I remember correctly, we had a heap of stone brick over here, and I thought we're not going to need that much. But it turns out we can use that over here and start amassing our concrete bricks. All right. Is this a 1-for-1 situation? 4 stone bricks make 4 concrete bricks. It is. So I wonder if we actually start doing stone brick over there, because there's no reason we're doing it over here. Well, the only reason was the proximity to stone. Yeah, let's just move that over to here. Let's just move that over to here. You go there. We'll get you going in there. We'll get some charcoal coming in there. And then we'll put some stone, because you need stone? No, you need stone. Yeah, okay. Put some stone there. So that'll be stone in and stone in. That'll actually work out really nicely. Grab all that stone bricks. We've got too many stone bricks. That's okay. We need some power there, and we need some charcoal going there. Let's grab a bit more charcoal. There should be enough charcoal for quite some time. So this is feeding that, but we'll also get you feeding into a box. Okay, hang on. What I should be doing here is I should be feeding this into. What am I doing? This needs to go into a box first. All right, let's pull this out. We need a box here. We need a box here as the output of these things. All right. Whew, man. That goes there then. This goes down here. And we have you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. All right. So you pick up from there, you drop off there, you go there, you go there, and that stuff goes in there. And now we have stone bricks available here that are turned into concrete bricks. Let's make sure. Okay. Let's grab all the stone bricks from over here, pop them over here, and then what we'll do is we'll have a circuit wire going here saying if stone bricks are greater than if I don't even know where stone bricks are. Stone bricks, there they are. If stone bricks are greater than let's keep 2 stacks, 400. Then you can operate. So this way we'll always have 2 stacks of stone bricks, and we'll just do that. And this will even. Okay. Rip that out. You can stay there. You're fine. And all we need to do now is get that lovely thing going. Let's make a bunch more of those, and then pop a couple here, and ditch all our stuff and go grab some stone. All right, the last piece of the puzzle. This stone is actually backed up, which is a problem. Look at that! Wow, that's very, very surprising. Well, is it? Not really. Not really. We haven't been paying attention over to this side of the world for quite some time. So all that stone goes in there. We'll grab that stuff back. I think we've probably got some rubbish that we can ditch into these things. Nice. Okay. It was a good little cleanup. Anything for you? Anything for you? Yes. Alright, we are actually backed up online, which is beautiful. Now that this isn't running, of course, this whole setup here is basically not required. Let's grab all these bricks. Let's get rid of that, pop that here, and look at that, 1.6k. Alright, First, look at that. That is fancy looking. All right, we're gonna make a little bit up here. That's real fancy looking. I don't know about these edges though. Yeah, they're not really designed particularly well, are they? They're not for the sand anyway. Maybe on the grass they'll look a bit better. But you know, running speed's important. All right, we're going to run this path over to here, I think. Yeah, this is an area we go through a fair bit. And then here we definitely want this bit here to kind of come and meet down with this one. This is a nice little place that we come to for these guys. And then the other bit we want is up here. And this is way too fat though. Way too fat. All right. Run through here, and then run through here. All right, and we've used up everything we had. Well, that looks good. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a reflection on the water, but it doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work there. Anyway, let's not get caught up in the graphics on this one. How are we doing for time? We're at 36 minutes. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some more concrete bricks going while I leave this running. And I feel like, well, we've actually got a fair bit. I feel like this whole area here needs some concrete bricking. Can I do it over water? No, I can't. Okay, that's good. We'll get this area here, just speed this up a bit. Okay. Are we getting back concrete? We are getting back the concrete, which is nice. All right, we'll pop that concrete in here. Did I get the concrete back? Yeah, I did. There we go. Silver plate. All right. So that's the end of the episode. We didn't even get started on the blue chips, but we did get this going a little bit better. I don't know if that's actually going to help us. I think it is. I think it definitely is. Yep. All right. Advanced ore refining. The other research I want to do is assembly 4. Yep. And that one. I think we started the research of that in the previous episode, but then we canned it to get something else. I can't remember what it was, but we'll restart that. Have a quick check on how our research is going. We have no military, probably because we're out of something. Definitely out of something. I'm not sure what it is. We'll figure it out. I think it's bronze. But I am going to boost the speed on this one, let it run for a bit, and then we'll have a stack of concrete bricks ready for next episode, where we can focus back in on the tungsten. So, as always, I want to say thank you very, very much to my wonderful, wonderful patrons, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.